Once. Hello adventurers, just been looking at the map, going to head north to a place just north of Perth called Perth in Western Australia called Yanchep. There's some camping cottages and camping shacks up there, going to try and find one, going to meet a mate up there and just see what it's all about, just a leisurely Sunday ride. I'll get the rest of my gear on, get the gear on the bike and we'll be on our way. It looks pretty sandy. I haven't ridden on sand for a while. That didn't go down well. Twisted my ankle. Let's see. Turn off should be down here somewhere. To the left. Glad the sand's hardened up a bit. Here it is, I'd say. This will be it here. Sand gets a bit foggier. Rocks. It's been here somewhere. Ooh, should have caught me out. Here it is. Here it is. So here it is, Ridge's campsite, Ridge's hut. Barbecue out the front, made of rims and a disc. Inside the camp, you have the floor and there's a bunk on that side and a bunk on this side. And it looks out over sunrise. Quite well made. There's actually surprisingly no graffiti on here, which is very unusual for something so close to Perth. Yeah, very unusual. Looks like there was a tank here once. The gutters are taken off and the tank's just got the base and there's nothing left on there anymore. So I can hear a few bikes in the background actually. We're not that far from Perth here. The only thing here that's you would consider rubbish is this, but it's actually a candle holder, so it's something to put candles in that someone's just left here. There's a few things to hang up, different, maybe a shower or something like that. And there's a bit of signage here that just tells you what's going on. Nice nick, 60 turbo. You getting out, Ollie?
Yeah, I think so. I will get out, but not right now. Later.
You can see, looks out towards the sunrise, and you can see the trees are up on a bit of a rise over there. Just out the back here, there's a drop toilet down this path. We'll take a look, see what nick that's in. There's a few wildflowers around. There's not that many, but there's a few. Lots of grass trees. You can see there's grass trees here. They're all through here. A few acacias, I think they are. I'm not an expert on trees. And some mallees over here. So, and then the standard scrub. This has also been left alone, not vandalised or painted, which is good. Maybe people are learning. And inside looks very, very good, very neat and tidy for a bush drop toilet. These places close to Perth, you sort of need this, otherwise you'll end up with rubbish everywhere, people not cleaning up properly. Looks like there's a bit of a hole, someone's put a log over that, but this will be maintained. You can see they can shift it around, so it's probably just got a drum under there or something like that, and they can just bury it and move on. So I think this hut is part of a like a walk trail, and you can come out here, and some of them are quite long, maybe even mountain biking, but it's pretty sandy, but definitely walk trails. And on here it says on this sign 15.9 k's to Shapcott's campsite and 19.9 to Motich. So this is quite a long walk trail, and this is just one you can get to in a vehicle. A lot of the other ones you've got to walk to. You can't actually get this close in a motorbike or a car. So there's more walk trails and stuff up here than I realised. So it might be good to come up and have a proper explore right through this area one of these days. Just out here there's parts of an old pine plantation. But a track heads off down here. I don't know where that goes, maybe go take a look. So that's Ridge's campsite. So we'll get back on the bike and continue on and see what else is around these parts. But really good spot to come and take a look at. Even if you just come and take a look at this and don't go any further, it's not a bad trip in. If you're new to full driving or new to bike riding, it's quite a good little track in just to get used to some sand. All right, off we go. Back out this sandy road. Especially the last little bit was really sandy.
was a bit tough at the end, a bit bloody hot, a bit hard going in that sand. Well, we'll go and have a look at the next thing, which are these World War II bunkers, and see how we go looking at those, see how we go getting there. Alright, we'll catch you when we're closer. Follow Brian. Made it up to this place where the bunkers are, and a little bit sandy, but they've stuck a whole bunch of rocks in here, and I probably could get the bike through, but I won't. I'll just walk up to the bunkers. They're not far up here. Do the right thing. This used to be the track you could take. Last time I come up a fair while ago, I actually drove up this track here, but they've blocked it off. So there's supposed to be some really good artwork on these bunkers now. Some really good sort of, I think the kids from the Yanchep school might have done it. And it's supposed to be really cool, so let's take a look. So these bunkers in World War II were radar installations. There was a couple of them. I know there's one down at Kwinana. I think there's a similar bunker at Sandy Cape, but I don't know what that one was used for. But this was part of a radar installation. The typical sort of round dome bunker. It looks like they've got a looks like they've got a sign here. What does that say? Do not graffiti. That's obvious. Yep, the local school kids have done these. Do not leave rubbish. So you can see there's some really good artwork. Look at that big Australian flag on the entrance. There's some tags over this side, but you can see this artwork here. It's very echo in here, but that's outstanding. They've really done a good job. And these have really been cleaned up well. It's amazing artwork. Hopefully these tags aren't over the top of some of the artwork, but it looks like they might be. It says RAF there, and I would say that that's been done over the top. That's unfortunate. Some stuff there. Let's have a look at the outside. We'll have a look down the side here. RAAF, Royal Australian Air Force, and that's designed to look like the side of an aeroplane. How cool is that? And this is the back of it, just with a standard graffiti. So there's another one just up here. We'll have a look and see if they've done that one. Here's the second one, and this one is painted up nicely as well. Let's take a look on the inside. We've got, that'll be Two Rocks and King Neptune. That's a Two Rocks. This one's depicting the Anzacs with the red Flanders Hill poppies. And then I don't know what this one here represents. Someone might know. But that is really cool. I hope these stay unvandalised, because that's a really good job the kids have done. Check that out. All right, let's do a circle around this one and then we'll head back. one here looks sort of like the side of a plane. It's got the logo. What's at the back? Just graffiti at the back. Okay, let's head back. Those two bunkers aren't too far apart. They're, as I said, part of a radar installation. I don't know if one was the power generation and the other was something else. I'm not sure. Probably have to do some research. But they're not that far apart, and they're not that far from the road actually. So it's only like a 150, 200 metre walk from where you can get to in a car. All right, walk back to the bike and keep on trucking. Looks like they've blocked them all off. Oh, we'll head up and we'll go to the coast. I wonder where this road goes now. Look at that beautiful flat blue ocean. Oh yeah, this is the lagoon, I think. Yeah, Yanchep Lagoon, there you go. This has all been done up. We're going to have a look over the edge. Yanchep Lagoon. It's called Lagoon because there's actually a reef in here that protects it. Beautiful day. It's a late autumn and this is the sort of weather you get here. Alright, we'll get back on the bike and head home. Alrighty, so that's a quick trip on a Sunday for something to do. And yeah, that sand was something else. But if nothing else, it's exercise. Alright, see you on the next one.